good at all of them.
Says he's based his whole career off beating guys like Benoit. He just needs to stay sharp, stay technical, and he also says it ends in the very first round. Our main event of MFC 37 is set from Edmonton, Canada, once again up to Alex Hindmarch.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. This fight is presented by Crystal Glass for all of your glass needs. 3 rounds in the MFC Bantamweight division. Your referee is Kyle Cardinal. Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, standing at 5 foot 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135.2 pounds, with a record of 6 wins, 1 loss, fighting out of Dallas, Texas, Ryan Babyface Benoit. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135.8 pounds, with a record of 9 wins and 1 loss, fighting out of Tucson, Arizona, Anthony Birchak.
Hey guys, you both know the rules. I want a good, clean fight at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves if you want to. Go back to corner, get ready to fight.
A death stare there from Anthony Birchak as we are ready for our main event. Who will get their strikes off early here? The very heavy and precise hands of Ryan Benoit. And Birchak sprints out of his corner. Here we go, Michael Chavallo, Pat Miletich with you. Leg kick, right hand, looking for a takedown early, Birchak. Benoit goes to center ring, always relaxed, Ryan Benoit. Shoots in for a single, does Birchak. Can he get Benoit on his back? Are we going to see the wrestling early?
Good job with the single. He had Benoit moving a lot, locked his hands. He's going to get this probably.
Double leg, Birchak has him high. And Benoit's down in the corner, on his back. Benoit says he's no slouch on the ground. Just because he knocks people out in most of his fights doesn't mean he can't wrestle. Gut-munching knee from Benoit. Muay Thai clinch now from Ryan Benoit. And the uppercut from Birchak gets out of dodge.
Benoit was able to get up. Whoa.
Jumping round kick and a tagging right hand. A high knee from Birchak. Benoit takes the back of Birchak. Puts the hooks in this Ryan Benoit.
Great little trip by Benoit. Now he's got his back.
Birchak just walking across to the ropes.
Birchak got to have hand control here. He's fighting. Good job on his hand control.
In a while since Benoit has pulled off a submission.
Going over to his corner so he can hear his boys talking to him.
Smart here from Birchak.
Trying to spin him off. Nice job.
And Birchak puts Benoit on his back. What action inside the opening 90 seconds.
Watch the back of the head.
Inside the guard of Ryan Benoit. Birchak with the elbow.
That's experience in grappling and wrestling, being able to spin somebody off you like that.
Right hands from Birchak trying to posture up.
See him sliding through. Right to mount. Wow.
Mount position for Anthony Birchak. Takes the back of Benoit. Benoit spins back onto his back. He's through the ropes momentarily. Being mounted, being pounded on. And referee finally moves in to break them. He will recommence this, Pat. He should from a mounted position for Birchak.
I expect Kyle Cardinal to do that. He's a BJJ black belt. He's got a lot of experience.
Listen.
What a furious start.
Again, okay? You can lose a point. I'm going to give you one warning.
They're not used to mixed martial arts in a ring. At Legacy Fighting Championships, they do employ a cage.
And lucky he was in the ring that time because he was in trouble.
Go.
Full mount, gets into the ring, ground and pound for Birchak. Benoit reaches up, tries to control that posture. Will he give up his back here to Birchak? It looks that way. It is that way. Birchak now has the back of Benoit.
Yeah, look at how his feet are riding that leg for a second there. Benoit keeping a grip on him. This guy's stuck to him like glue.
We're just about halfway through this opening round. Birchak in control. He sets for the choke now. Is this it for Benoit? Figure 4 wrapped around the body of Benoit. That'll make it hard for him to breathe, hard for him to move. But Benoit defends the choke.
Birchak doing a good job wrist control there.
Benoit's nose bloodied up, but he still looks relatively relaxed here, does Ryan Benoit. Resets the choke now, does Burchak. This is trouble.
Got to strip that top hand. He's
This is in
reaching for it.
deep. This could be it for Benoit.
Going palm to palm, switched it up.
Is this it for Ryan Benoit? No, he somehow survives. Good work from Benoit.
That's a tough kid, man. Burchak being very smart, had the choke, the normal rear choke. Benoit stripped that top arm out, then he went palm to palm. That's the natural follow-up. And Benoit still be able to get out of it.
Benoit just being filleted with that right elbow. There is blood streaming out of the nose of the Texan.
Burchak's ground game is extremely tight, man. This guy works in tight spaces.
Very good, Burchak. Hey, opposite
The next
stick.
90 seconds or so cannot go quick enough for Ryan Benoit. Can he survive to the end of the first round? As I said, both men predicted a first round finish.
Benoit has got to get his rear end up. There, he's getting an underhook in. He needs that.
Next fight. 1 minute. 1 minute, Tony Burchak. Stay busy.
Yep, there he goes. Got the underhook and was able to come up.
Benoit takes the back of Burchak. Now it's Benoit's chance again to sink the choke. Can he do it?
Burchak got to get a hold of that hand and keep it.
Burchak defends, and he's out of trouble. A seesawing matchup in our main event. And once again, Benoit goes back to the choke.
Tony Burchak, 30 seconds.
Both these guys great at getting out of that rear choke.
Watch that headed arm choke.
Hips, it's a battle of hips here.
Watch the Kimura.
Benoit's on his back.
Left arm.
Burchak inside his guard. Under half a minute remains in a fantastic opening round. The most exciting round that we've seen here tonight. Elbow from Benoit off his back.
Benoit was, ooh, nice scraping left elbow there as the head came up.
Keep those
Benoit was
elbows
winning
clean,
that battle
guys.
of the hips, but ran into the ropes, trying to turn him over.
Stop. End of the first round of action. Brilliant first round. You've got to love that. Slow to emerge off the ground, Ryan Benoit. Been quite a while since he's been in such a hard opening round.
20 seconds left.
Good stuff on the ground, knee right to the belly. That's perfectly legal when the guy's down. Obviously can't knee him to the head when your opponent's down, but Burchak in there scrapping in tight, block that next knee. Throws that flying knee, thought he'd catch him on the level change, get Benoit to lower his head and catch him with the knee. Missed with it though. Both these guys exceptional at getting out of this rear choke. Both guys doing a good job getting the hand control, stripping the hand out of there. Both landing good strikes from behind also, although Burchak was a little bit more effective from that position.
10-9 Burchak, says Pat Miletich after one. And what a run it was. Benoit not looking so good in his corner pack.
Resting those arms on the ropes. That tells you he's tired.
He's got to get his
Turn
strikes
around.
off here at the start of the
You wanna
second
fight?
stanza.
If you want to fight, turn around. You think it's good. Let's
Referee
go.
Carl
Round two.
Cardinal right on top of it. Burchak again stomps out of his corner, goes straight to the liver.
Angle. Stand up, bro.
Uppercut catches Benoit, forces him back.
Hurt him, hurt him.
Angle. Suck it. Suck it. Suck
Don't
it.
grab the rope.
Benoit not able to hold the ropes.
Very good.
Burchak looking to
Burchak, close
pass.
that left leg.
Here comes the ground and
You're
pound
gonna finish
again.
it. You're gonna finish it.
Benoit's in trouble. You hear Burchak's corner saying you can finish it here, Anthony. He mounts Benoit. Benoit tries to scoot out the back door.
Knee bar.
Benoit!
Knee down. Point your right knee to the floor. Point your right knee down to the floor. Keep your right knee pointed down to the floor. That's how. Keep your right knee pointed down.
He needs to spin Burchak over and get that leggies attack and get that hip on the ground. He's got it underneath his arm now, which could create more leverage.
And Benoit find the submission here on Burchak. There's a huge cut under the right eye of Ryan Benoit.
Let him crank it. He's using energy.
And Burchak out of trouble. Grinds away with that right hand.
Keep the fight on the ground.
Benoit's going to defend. He's going to start fighting back, and the referee may stop this one. Benoit trying to find a way back to his feet here.
Benoit just yanked him past and took his back. Beautiful technique there.
Very good. You're gonna finish him.
Right in front of his corner. Anthony Burchak. Consistently, they're telling him you're going to finish him. Elbows from the back. Benoit nowhere to go. Referee keeping a close eye on it.
Spider-Man, you gotta work again.
Arm triangle coming.
Benoit trying to scoot out. Trying to get that arm off.
Don't lose it, Burchak.
And Burchak didn't lose it. Hammer fist strike.
Take the back.
Benoit still can't get to his feet. Burchak right on top of him.
Nice key lock. That's nasty.
Submission attempt after submission attempt for Anthony Burchak.
Burchak's got to get that elbow close to Benoit's head. Keep that perfect square.
Trying to submit that right arm from the mounted position. Switches to an armbar. Can he lock it on here? Benoit defending. Heel kick to the midsection. And Benoit's out of trouble. Now Benoit inside the guard of Burchak. And this crowd loving it.
Textbook escape. Burchak being smart there, kicking the solar plexus. That hurts a lot.
Switch. Get up.
It's Benoit now looking for the mount.
Nice job sliding the half.
Looking to pass, looking for mount.
Right hand underhook.
Can he mount Burchak? Can he mount Burchak? Yes, he can! Now Benoit, top position. What can he do from here?
Hey, Burchak, we just worked
He's
on
catching a breather for a second here.
How the tide can turn in a matter of seconds in the sport of mixed martial arts. Here comes Benoit. Vicious ground and pound. He takes Burchak's back, pounds away to the temple.
He's got to flatten him back out. You can't let a guy as good as Burchak get back up.
Burchak, clear of the choke. Benoit wants to soften him up some more. This is Benoit's chance. The hooks are in.
Big.
The armbar now from Benoit. Can he look on the armbar? No, Burchak's out. Now Burchak back to top position. What a battle.
Technical mistakes by both guys to go for arm bars and lose position when they were on top.
Now it's Burchak mounting Benoit. Back and forth. Postures up, ground and pound. Benoit forced to cover up. Is he going to give his back here? Not yet.
Burchak, stay mounted.
Elbows coming down to that damaged right eye.
Let's work, guys.
A nasty, nasty man is Burchak trying to open up that cut.
And Benoit doing a good job, even though he wasn't moving a lot, had his arms up protecting.
No, do not
Burchak, his corner's yelling, don't go for the arm bar again.
It looks like Burchak wants that armbar.
Oh, triangle, he's setting up the triangle, sliding that leg through, mounted triangle.
He is pulling out every submission available. Is Burchak. Is this it now for Ryan Benoit? Half a minute remains. Can Benoit hang on? He's stuck in a triangle. He's stuck in a triangle.
Got to watch his arm now. Got to watch his arm.
Benoit may be fading. Burchak pulls the head down. The triangle is locked on tight. 15 seconds in the round. Can Benoit survive? 13 seconds now. 10 seconds. Can Benoit survive? Another 5 seconds. He's holding on. He's holding on. He survives. Just.
He was close to being out, man. His corner's picking him up.
Wow, they had to drag him back to the corner. Somehow revitalize it. You are seeing something extraordinary. A back and forth contest. Both men having the mount. Both men taking the back. Both men ground and pound and throwing down the submission.
These boys are getting after it, man. This is the way MMA is supposed to look. Minus the 2 mistakes on the armbar attempts, everything has been pretty sharp.
Seconds out.
Benoit doing a good job here. He's got the back
Seconds
of
out.
Burchak. Burchak walked him over to the corner and got off him, took his back. Look at Benoit fighting for that hand desperately. These guys have been going at it position-wise. Benoit with the underhook, he needed that to get up, took his back right away and went straight to a rear choke. Great transition.
Benoit was leaning on the ropes. He comes limping out of his corner and Burchak straight on him. What has Benoit got left?
Not
Burchak
much.
immediately takes him down, gets the mount inside the opening 10 seconds. It's all survival now for Benoit. It'll take a minor miracle for him to somehow pull out a victory here. Stranger things have happened. You can never rule out someone like Ryan Benoit. You see, Burchak's ground and pound doesn't have the same starch it had earlier in the fight.
Both guys have been in trouble in this fight. Both guys showed heart, fought their way out of it. Arm triangle coming again. He's trying to get it started.
Burchak.
Nice job
Benoit
out of that.
pops out the back. Looks to take the back here of Burchak. They're both standing now. Benoit hasn't had the chance to use his fantastic Muay Thai and boxing skills.
Got the arm trap now. He needs to use that. Yep, he's using it.
Benoit hacking away with the hammer fist strikes and the elbows, trying to open up a cut, trying to put a money box on the head of Burchak.
Burchak trying to shake him off, hitting the Grammy roll and coming out. Nice.
Now Burchak back to top position. Has the mount again here. He must have mounted Benoit, I've lost count, maybe 5, 6 times in this fight.
The one thing both these guys have done well while getting out of stuff is they do a great job of transitioning straight to submissions.
Benoit's corner barking instructions. They are telling him exactly what to do to defend this pack.
Oh, that's
Armbar
tight,
attempt
that's
from
tight.
Burchak. Is this it now? Is it over for Benoit? They tell him to roll over. He does it. He listens, and he gets out of trouble again.
Another textbook escape by Benoit. Got to be heavy here. Got to be heavy here.
Benoit listening to his corner. They're telling him to try and get the elbows off now.
Yeah, telling him to settle in also and relax for a second and hold this position. You got to get settled into position first before you go on the attack.
Benoit trying to posture up from half guard.
The minute he postures up, up comes Burchak.
Looking for the openings here, Benoit.
Let's get busy, guys.
He wants to try and sink a choke. What are his options here, Pat?
Well, I think he was initially looking for a Darce choke there. He wanted that right arm to go underneath, but saw that wasn't going to happen.
Let's work, guys. Stay in the
Benoit, knee on belly.
Oh, don't go to that leg lock and lose position, son.
Benoit glances to his corner. They're giving him instruction. And he sink a sub here.
This is old Sakuraba style
Stand you up.
leg lock attack. Sakuraba was the expert at this stuff.
All tied up like a ball of twine.
Fighting for that knee bar. Got it under his arm.
Benoit's still got plenty of time here. 80 seconds remains to find a submission on Burchak.
You know, he had position, he was in half guard. Now he needs to go to work. He needs to punch like a madman here.
Takes the back of Burchak, puts in the hooks. Does Ryan Benoit. Postures up. Here come the hands. But what power has he got left?
Yeah, he's got to punch with everything he's got left right now.
Burchak flattened out.
Bottom man, you gotta work.
Benoit pounding away. Referee keeping an eye on it. 45 seconds remains.
Can't let Burchak get up. He's going to tripod up. Coming all the way up. Got hand control. He's good.
Benoit goes for a walk on the back of Burchak.
Benoit too tired to hang on there. Key lock.
Burchak with a submission attempt now. 25 seconds remains. Benoit hacks away with the elbows. Glances over his corner.
See how Burchak slides that shin bone in there, trying to separate him from his arm. Using all the leverage he can to isolate that limb.
Final 10 seconds. Burchak still looking for the sub here.
They're rolling that wrist, trying to get out of it.
Let go.
What a fight.
That's it, guys.
What a main event. Burchak scales the ropes. Benoit pumps his fist in the air. We don't think Benoit will win this one, but my word, what a learning lesson for Ryan Benoit here tonight.
Insane fight. Both these guys extremely talented. Here you see Berchek on top of Benoit going for that arm bar. Straighten the arm. There was a lot of pressure on the joint. Benoit knew which way he had to go. Textbook, rolled out of it. Comes up on top. Nice job. Both these guys, this whole fight has been incredible. These guys getting out of this stuff, showing heart. Benoit knew he had to punch a lot, score some points here. Could have stolen the round, potentially, with this flurry at the end. Landed some good shots.
Even if he doesn't win here tonight, Benoit, he has won over the crowd in Edmonton. And so too Anthony Berchak. So many mounted positions, so many submission attempts. It was a brilliant contest from beginning to end. And both men should hold their chins up high and proud tonight.
Yeah, these guys are both little hammers, man. Impressive stuff.
It's one of those fights where you wish there were 2 more rounds.
I bet they're glad there isn't.
Benoit and Berchak. Folks, just a clarification. Earlier on, I did say Valentin Overeem was fighting at CFA in Miami on May 24, live on Access TV. Valentin Overeem is in fact out, and he is replaced by Travis Bew. That is May 24 in Miami, CFA, live for the first time ever on Access TV, featuring Fallon Fox as part of the women's tournament. We're ready for the decision here up to Alex Hindmarch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision. Judge Robert Donahue scores it 30-27. Judge Shern Gurk scores it 29-28. And Judge Marek Stazik scores it 29-28. All for the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Berchak.
Tremendous performance from Anthony Berchak. 10-1 now, his record. That was just an unbelievably good fight. And Jason Gregor has the victor.
Anthony, obviously I can tell you're a little tired. What a fight! One of the best fights we've seen. How many times did you think you had him and he just kept coming back and slipping out?
Like 4 times, 4 or 5 times. I thought that rear naked was on tighter than a sieve, man. And to Ryan's credit, dude, that is one tough dude, man. Hardest fight of my entire career, bar none. Hardest fight for sure.
He came out to start the second round and looked like he was dead. You attacked him right away. Are you amazed that he was able to go another 10 minutes?
Yeah, man, I was amazed I could go another 10 minutes, dude. That kid hits hard. And, you know, my plan was, you know, you throw a bear in line in the wild and they're aggressive, but you put them in the water with a shark and they're bait like everybody else, you know what I mean? I smelled blood and I just kept going and I kept, you know, pressuring him, and that's what won me the fight.
Easily one of the most entertaining fights we've seen in the Maximum Fighting Championship in a long, long time. A great debut for the Bantams that we hope to see again soon.
Yeah, dude. All the moms, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mexican Mother's Day. Happy birthday to my girl Jaden. Hope all the moms are having a terrific day tomorrow.
All right, now we're going to want to pull in Ryan. Ryan, we got a few secs for him over there. He's dead tired, but we want to talk to this guy. What a gamer. Ryan? Hey, look around here, buddy. Unbelievable heart you showed tonight. Just